Make today iconic.
What is up to my upcoming squad? Back with the Brooklyn Nets Super Realistic Rebuild Part 3 of this series. Here are the objectives for the Brooklyn Nets. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. And we're going to get right into the bangers. But if you haven't seen the previous parts, make sure to click the link in the description. Here in the draft lottery, we do have our first round pick. But, I mean, it's not really going to be that great. So we'll see what happens there. With our first round pick, we're going to select a foreign player, Havel. I don't even know the last name, Dugonix, out of Hungary, 6'7" small forward. Looks like a really good defender, so we'll see if he ever gets minutes, and we'll try to win him a ring. Here is the roster, and I forgot to mention, I am going to be doing a 300 subscriber special, and it is going to be a really cool idea that I have. Still going to plan out and work out all the kinks and stuff like that, but I think it's going to be really good. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. It is going to have to do with Marvel, Avengers, and Endgame, sort of something like that, centered around Thanos and the Avengers. So it's going to be weird, I know, but it'll be cool as well. So I'll get that going in the next couple of days. At the All-Star break, it looks like we only have D'Angelo Russell as an All-Star, but he is an All-Star starter, so that's pretty good right there. And at the trade deadline, checking out how we're doing. First year without Jimmy Butler, and we're still very competitive, 4th seed in the East. So hopefully we maintain our position or even get higher. Want to do good even without Jimmy Butler. MVP goes to RJ Barrett on the Hawks. So a different MVP, that's pretty cool. Shaquille O'Neal is also on the Hawks. That team, pretty dangerous. They also get Coach of the Year. So it's going to be a tough team to beat if we do meet them. But Grant Williams, All-NBA 13th. You guys already know his stats. And no one else on any of the teams. Checking out the standings. We did finish as the 3 seed, so still very good. Even without Jimmy Butler's defense. So we're still a very good defensive team. And we're playing the Pacers, LeBron James Jr. and Oladipo on the team. Gonna be a very tough series. D'Angelo Russell finally scoring over 20 points per game. And Jalen Johnson did actually really good as an 89 overall. Did replace Jimmy Butler in the starting lineup. And team stats on offense, we were still not the best, about average, and defensively number 1. So we will jump right into it, and we will see if we can take down the Pacers. We win game 1. Win game 2, both of them at home. On the road, we lose the first one. But we are up 3-1. Can we close it out? We do win in 5 games. Zach Norville with a 30-point game, 11 assists as well. D'Lo, 24. Actually, no, Jalen Johnson, 24. Grant Williams almost had a triple-double. And we have another Battle of New York. It seems like we have 30 of these in this series. And it's always been very competitive. 1-1. 2-1 the Knicks. They do have Kyrie Irving, if you guys forgot. 3-1 the Knicks. Are we going to lose? 3-2. Can we force a game 7? We are the higher seed.
Boy, if you don't...
For some reason, the Knicks are just our kryptonite in this series. Like, we have not been able to beat them for the most part. I think we've only beat them once in the playoffs out of like 5 or 6 times we played them, so. It is going to be a Hawks-Jazz finals. And I believe the Jazz have Kemba Walker. The Hawks obviously have Trae Young. And it looks like the Jazz are going to win. Actually, Trae Young is on the Jazz. What the?
Hey, that's pretty good.
In the draft lottery, we do have the Miami Heat pick for some reason. I don't even remember trading for it, but I mean, we have it at 11. Here's the roster after the offseason and the draft. I did not show our draft pick because it's not really important at this point. Pretty much got our team set. It was, I believe, Chad Goodman, so he's pretty good for a rookie. Here's the rotation, pretty much the same. And I mean, we did good last season. We just lost in the second round. So we got to get back to the finals. That's the ultimate goal. Whether we win or we lose, we got to get back to the finals and just compete. So same everything. So at this All-Star break, D'Angelo Russell again, an All-Star starter. And Grant Williams also making the All-Star team for Team Zion. At the trade deadline, we are currently the number 2 seed, just behind the Celtics. So that's not too bad at all, and we are still really good on defense. I don't know how. I don't know if it's our system or our players, but we don't have the best defensive players. So Zion Williamson is going to win the MVP for the Pelicans. William Jeffries, Rookie of the Year, Shakir, Sixth Man, and Owen Taylor for the Celtics, Coach of the Year. Taking out the All-NBA teams, Grant Williams, again, most consistent player throughout this video. Probably because he does a little bit of everything, just like Brandon Clark did. And all defensive second team for Jared Allen, not too bad. Over 2 blocks a game. Checking out the standings, number 2 seed in the East. So we did do a lot better than last season, but I mean, we got to get back to the finals. We are playing the Sixers. They are pretty loaded. So we will try to beat them. D'Angelo Russell, again, over 20 points per game. Jalen Johnson was really good for us. I do like him. Probably learned a lot under Jimmy Butler. But team stats on offense, we were number 4. And on defense, we were number 2. First round of the playoffs here against the Sixers. We will try to get the dub here. We do get game 1, game 2, both in Brooklyn. We get both of them. Game 3 in Philly. Can we get the sweep?
Goodbye. Adios. See you soon.
We do end up getting the sweep on this team. I don't know how we did it, but it looks like Embiid did not have the best game right here. D'Angelo Russell, Karis LeVert, Grant Williams with a triple-double, all scoring 20 points. Second round of the playoffs now against the Magic. They're a really good team. They do win game 1. They have Anthony Edwards and Markelle Fultz, I believe. So a pretty good backcourt right there. 2-1 we're up though. 3-1. No way we blow a 3-1 lead. 3-2, okay. And game 7. Are we going to blow a 3-1 lead right now? 2K, do not do this to us. We are in Brooklyn. Okay, we're just going to blow 3-1 leads. Is that the plan now? Okay, yeah, just let's move it on to the finals. So the Knicks get to the finals. At least one New York team did something this season. And it looks like the Suns are going to sweep them. Ja Morant finals MVP. So we're going to give it one more go, one more season to try to win another championship. We already got one under our belts. So we're going to see if we can get back to the finals. Here is the roster, exactly the same. I mean, we have our roster set. No need to make any changes. And our bench is actually one of the deeper ones in the league. Rotation looking like this. Exactly the same. Starters getting the bulk of the minutes. So this season, either finals or bust. We got to get to the finals. One of the best teams in the NBA right now. Same system, same coach. Trying to get this money. So this season, we are going to have Grant Williams and D'Angelo Russell again on the All-Star team. So, I mean, we got 2 All-Stars on the team. At the trade deadline, checking out how we're doing, we are still competitive. Number 4 seed in the East. So, I mean, as long as we keep winning games, as long as we get into the playoffs with a top 4 seed, we will be fine. Zion Williamson is going to win his 2nd or 3rd MVP of the video. I don't know. But Giannis defensive player, and Owen Taylor for the Celtics, again, coach of the year. Grant Williams, All-NBA first team this time. Did better on defense, 2 blocks per game. That is why he gets that nod. D'Angelo Russell, All-NBA third team this time. Not bad at all. 2 All-NBA players on our team. Can they lead us to wins, though? We did finish as the 4 seed, so a little bit lower than we've had in the past couple of seasons, but still very good. Playing the Magic in the first round. They took us out last season, so time for some revenge. Player stats on the season. A little bit of a down year for Russell, but that is fine. And checking out the team stats on offense, we were top 10. On defense, top 3. First round here against the Magic. Can we get some revenge on them? We do win game 1. They tied up 1-1, okay. Can we go up 2-1? We do. 3-1, 2-2, okay. big game right here in Brooklyn, and we do take it on the road in Orlando, and we win in 6. Anthony Edwards with 23. Dickerson with a double-double. Fultz not even in double figures, but Grant Williams almost a triple-double. Second round of the playoffs now against the Heat. They are the 8th seed though, but they did sweep the 1 seed, so they're pretty dangerous. 1-1 right now. Can we take a 2-1 lead? They actually take a 2-1 lead on us. 3-1 down. Is this going to end like this? Are we going to go outside? We are in Brooklyn, so we got to fight, and if we do win that game, 3-2 now. Are we going to lose in 6, or will there be a game 7? And we should be able to take care of that one. Game 7 time now against the Heat in Brooklyn. We do have an advantage, but it's going to be close. And we're going to run away with it in the 4th quarter. D'Angelo Russell with 25, 22 for Norvell. Triple-double for Grant Williams. He has had so many triple-doubles in this playoffs, but conference final times against the Hawks. I don't even know who they have because Trae Young is on the Jazz, but it does not matter. We got to get back to the finals. 1-1, 2-1 us. Can we go up 3-1, 2-2? Okay, big game right here. And we win it. And we win in 6. Grant Williams, another triple-double, 24, 11, and 12. Almost averaging a triple-double in the playoffs. What a performance from him. Everyone else doing pretty good. RJ Barrett was on his team. Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, this team's pretty solid. In the finals, we're playing Zion Williamson, the MVP of the league. And he is a monster. They also got this guy, Boyd Jackson, who's a 93 as well. He's also a monster. So they've got 2 superstars and also a bunch of other good players. So this might be a really tough finals, but we're going to try to compete. We lose game 1. Zion being a monster, 34 for him. Boyd Jackson also helping out. Russell with 21. Grant Williams did not shoot well at all. Game 2, we do win. Zion with a triple-double on Grant Williams. And D'Angelo Russell with 30, 25, and 10 for Grant. 2-1, we go up. Okay. And Jalen Johnson, 23. Zion, 26. 29, my bad. And then 2-2, very competitive. D'Angelo Russell did not hit 20 points. Zion with a huge rebounding game. And game 5, the Pelicans take that one. Not good at all. Boyd Jackson with 31. Zach Norvell with 24. Grant Williams, another triple-double. Crazy right there. But we will see if we can force a game 7. It looks like we are going to force a game 7, winning by 13 here. Grant Williams almost had another triple-double, off by 1 assist. And yeah, we'll go to this game 7. It is in New Orleans though, so it looks like we are not going to be close. Sadly, we're going to lose this game, but I mean, we gave it our best shot. This team's really good. Boyd Jackson for 3. He doesn't miss. Wow, their defense is insane. I literally cannot get open. Got a little bit of space. Missed that one. Killian Hayes and D'Angelo Russell is out. We'll get a little separation, a little step back 3. Missed that one. We get the rebound. Killian is wide open for 3. And he hits that one. So we'll see if we can get a little bit of a comeback. I mean, it's 91-112, but this game's over. Try to get the steal. We'll leave Zion open. Dare him to shoot. He can't shoot. No way he can shoot. Checking out the stats of this game. Boyd Jackson coming up big. 32 points for him. 4 for 6 from 3. Ingram was on the team. Doumbia. Very well-rounded team. Zion only had 13, but it was enough to beat us. D'Angelo Russell actually fouled out with 27 points, 8 assists. And no one else really amazing. So the Pelicans are going to win the championship. Zion is the finals MVP, and that will do it for this series. We did win a championship, so that was pretty cool. And we'll check out the accomplishments for the Nets. Here they are: 9 times playoffs, 1 time NBA champions, 2 times finals. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment on the road to 400 subscribers.